Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this week's energy forecast. This week carries a very powerful and transformative energy, one that gently yet very clearly invites you back into alignment with your own truth. We are moving through a space of deep emotional awareness into a place of conscious choice. So allow yourself to receive what resonates and trust that your inner wisdom will guide you with the rest. The theme of this week ahead, the overarching theme, is from inner truth into embodied alignment. So this is not a week of simply becoming aware. This is a week of moments where you are invited to begin choosing differently. We are well into Aries season, and Aries brings with it the energy of courage, forward momentum, self-leadership. And after the softer, more reflective energies that we've been moving through, this week asks us, now that you see more clearly, what are you going to do with it? And this is very much also the fire horse energy as well. So this inquiry is not from pressure. The inquiry is from alignment. Now, alignment is, are you speaking, thinking, acting, deciding, making choices from a place of fear or love? And alignment is, okay, well, my choices and my actions and my words are in alignment with my values. They're in alignment with my integrity. They're in alignment with my highest truth of how the version of which I am wanting to show up as. It's like your inner truth, your inner wisdom, all aligning together. So we start the week out with a beautiful shift. Venus moves into Taurus. And this is significant because Venus is at home here. So the energy becomes more grounded, more steady, more embodied. And there's a deeper focus on emotional safety, self-worth, and what truly feels nourishing and sustainable. So the invitation of the energy invites you to slow down, to come back into your body, and to ask yourself what actually feels safe, true, and supportive for me. Here in Australia, we have the full moon in Libra on the 2nd of April. So we're reaching this peak. So depending on where you are in Australia, it's actually a daytime full moon. And it is referred to as a pink moon. And it's not actually physically a pink moon. It's more symbolic of Native Americans, of under this full moon, the flowers that bloom to announce springtime are pink. So this is a deeply rational moon. It's not just in the way we often think about relationships with others. This full moon is illuminating where you may be overgiving, where you may be choosing harmony over truth, and where balance has been lost. You may feel emotions rising or a deeper clarity around what is no longer aligned. And this is not here to disrupt you. It is here to restore you. Change can only happen when we're consciously aware of it. And often what holds people back from exploring that on a deeper level is the fear that they'll have to make a decision or have to make a change right this instant. And what I'm being shown is like we have free will, and we do get given the opportunity. You can be shown through clarity, through your inner knowing, through your inner intuition, that something in a situation does not serve you. The fact that you are consciously aware of it, it's been brought to your attention, it kind of brings this sense of space around it. Then this is where your free will comes in. It's up to you to decide whether to take action or to just sit back and wait until the timing feels right. So if you do recognize an area in your life where change does need to happen or something is not working, it's okay. Don't panic. Just sit with it. Be present with it. Ask your heart what it wants you to know. Ask your heart what it wants you to do. And then you can take aligned actions moving forward when the timing is right for you. So this is to guide you back into a place where your needs, your voice, and your truth are no longer secondary. On April 3rd, we have Venus square Pluto, and this will be following the full moon, and we will be moving into a more intense energy. With Venus forming a square to Pluto, this brings depth, it brings truth, and sometimes this can be uncomfortable. You may notice emotional triggers, power dynamics in relationships, old patterns rising to the surface, but this is not something for you to worry or fear. This is an opportunity, an invitation to ask yourself, is this connection grounded in truth or in habit, fear, or control? And this is where deep transformation becomes available. And again, remembering, you have free will, and you are the one that gets to decide when or if you choose to make the changes that your intuition is revealing to you would serve your highest good. And there's no checklist, like there's no punishment for you if you do recognize something and you don't take action. The energy of the all that is, the source, consciousness, God, whatever language you use, loves us unconditionally regardless of what decisions we do or do not make. So I'm saying this to you because I don't want you to feel this pressure to have to make a change that you don't feel ready yet for in your body, or put pressure on yourself that you may not be following the desires or the intentions of your soul. It's all perfect. Everything is perfect. We have Sun square Jupiter towards the end of the week, and this is an expansive energy. This can feel big. You may feel a desire to do more, to say yes to everything, to stretch beyond your capabilities or even your capacity. And while expansion is beautiful, this energy reminds you that expansion without alignment leads to overwhelm. Thank you. That's so perfect because it's so aligned with what I've been saying. We don't have to rush anything. The mind becomes consciously aware of something, and then the heart is like tuning into the heart to decide what serves your highest good. And then the nervous system and the body has to actually meet you there with that. So it's like this full alignment of literally mind, body, spirit, of being in tune and in accordance and agreement with a choice or decision to move forward. So come back to your center, come back to your heart, and come back to your truth. There is also a deeper energetic influence supporting us right now, and it's the grounding, stabilizing energy that is helping us not just see, but create lasting change. This is not about quick shifts. This is about sustainable transformation. This kind of energy and frequency allows you to rebuild your life from a place of truth, self-worth, and alignment. So this week I invite you to gently reflect. Where am I being called back into balance? Where am I over-giving or overextending? And what would it feel like to choose myself without guilt? So let's just have a look and see what other energies are available to us this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Akashic Records. Yes. This is such a beautiful reminder that the whole energy of this week and also this year, and I just feel like we keep saying this, and it's certainly something that I recognize within my own professional, spiritual, personal journey, is the more that we can rewrite our story, the more that we can let go of the past, the more that we can let go of limiting beliefs that hold us back, then the freer we will be. So the Akashic Records, it stores every single lifetime that you've experienced as a soul. And I think that we forget, obviously we forget, but I think that we forget that we are more powerful than we realize, and that we have access to this incredible wisdom of all of the lives that we've lived, that your soul also carries encoded within it. So yeah, this is an opportunity for you to acknowledge and recognize the limiting beliefs or stories that may be holding you back. And that doesn't mean that it's not valid. It doesn't mean that, we're not asking you to just all of a sudden go, okay, well, this happened to me, or this was my experience, and I should just let that go. The invitation is to, what are the learnings? What did it teach you? What did you learn from this experience? Can you find it within your heart to open to the possibility of forgiving yourself and others? It's not condoning. It's not saying that what happened is okay. Excuse me, but this is for your own personal freedom, so that you can actually thrive in all areas of your life. Heart focus, earthed. Oh, I love this. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Isn't this what we all struggle with? This like inner conflict, the duality of our human experience. This is the reminder to you again that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. And when you can rise above the past and unhook the shackles and the chains that are binding you and keeping you from moving forward in your life. And again, this is about, what are the learnings? Our soul has come here to learn. It's come here to learn virtues. It's come here to have significant life experiences in order to grow and evolve. So how has it supported you in growing? What has it taught you? What have you learned about yourself? What have you learned about life? What have you learned about relationships? And when you can take those learnings, that's when you are then freeing yourself from that situation, from that past event, from that trauma. The message coming in is, you are not your trauma. You are so much more than that. And how does it serve you to continue to hold on to it? What is the benefit for you? They're really deep, important questions to ask when you feel ready, when you're in a safe environment to do so. And it can be incredibly healing and transformative. The goddess to support us in the week ahead is the goddess Sekhmet. The fierce warrior and healer radiates her strength to protect and rejuvenate your spirit. Harness her powerful energy to face life's challenges with courage to bring about necessary change and healing. I love this. I love the alignment. You can evoke the presence of Sekhmet to support you in, it's like recognizing, thank you, yes, in recognizing what it is that no longer serves you, and also giving you that sense of courage and freedom and liberation, bravery for you to acknowledge it, to look at it, to either seek healing, seek support. If you don't feel that you can do this on your own, then definitely seek professional support. So this week is not about becoming something new or someone new. It's about no longer abandoning who you already are. Thanks so much for sharing this space with me. I hope those messages serve you well. If this message resonated, I'd love for you to like, subscribe, or share this with someone who may need to hear it. And if you feel called to explore this work more deeply through readings, healing, theta healing, or my upcoming retreats, all of the links are in the description below. Until next time, take a breath, trust yourself, and allow yourself to walk in your truth. You are worthy and deserving of walking in your truth. Namaste, blessed be, bye.